Okay, so start writing properties of electrons. Properties of electrons. Right. First point that electrons are the integral part of an atom. Okay, electrons are integral part of atom. Second, I'm dictating. All of you should write. First point: electrons are the integral part of an atom. Okay, done. Cyan and Shreyas
Yes,
completed.
sir. Yes, sir.
Second point, Litho.
Yes, sir.
Okay, write down second point. Its properties are independent of the. Its properties are independent of the. Its properties are independent of the nature of the gas in discharge tube. Discharge the gas which was present in discharge tube initially. Properties of electrons are independent on the nature of that gas. Okay, because on the experiment time, on the time of experiment, all the gaseous molecules removed out by the pump. Third, electrons having the definite mass. Okay, definite mass and charge. It will carry a definite charge. Electrons having a definite mass and carries a definite charge. Next, its mass is equal to 1 by 1837 of the mass of hydrogen. Okay, or the mass equals to
Sir, its mass
9
is
1 by 1837. 1 by 1837 part of the mass of hydrogen, or actual mass is 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 28 gram, and charge equal to 1.602 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulombs. Okay, or 1 unit negative charge. The charge is minus 1.602 10 to the power minus 19 coulombs, or 1 unit negative charge. This is called one single negative charge. Next, today we will discuss about the proton discovery, that is by anode ray experiment. Okay, discovery of proton.
Sir, what you have written after 1.602 into 10 to the power minus 19, after that CO.
Coulombs. Coulombs.
Okay.
Coulombs. Now discovery of proton. Proton, proton was discovered by the anode ray experiment, and this experiment was done by scientist Goldstein. Okay, scientist Goldstein, who discovered electron. Scientist J.J. Thomson. Okay, but who performed the cathode ray experiment?
Sir, William
William
Crookes.
Truth. Yes, experiment was performed by William Truth, but the discoverer is J.J. Thomson, because the properties of
Yes.
electrons were the properties
Sir,
of
he
electrons.
observed that property.
Yes, yes, he observed that properties. That's it. Similarly, discovery of protons. The experiment was done by scientist E. Goldstein, but the discoverer is Rutherford. Okay, because Rutherford observed the properties. So, what was the experiment? Another experiment. Goldstein, Goldstein, doing some different experiment or different uh, application for in the cathode ray experiment. Okay, he choose a the glass tube, okay, similar like cathode ray experiment. Here a pump was putted to drawn out all the gases. Okay, now these two are metallic foil, and these two are connected by these two are the connected by the wire and battery. Okay, this is the negative end of battery. This is the positive end of battery. So which one is cathode and which one is anode? In last experiment, I told that which one is cathode? The attached with negative end or attached with the positive end metallic coil?
Sir, negative.
Negative. That means this is cathode. Okay.
Yes.
This is cathode and this is
Anode.
anode. E. Goldstein did not remove out all the gaseous. Okay. Some gaseous molecules were present inside the this discharge tube. Okay. Not complete, not completely gaseous molecules were removed. Some gaseous molecules were present, and he takes perforated cathodes. Okay, he takes perforated cathodes means cathodes having some pores. Okay, on that condition, he passed electric current, and as a normal case, one kind of ray was passed from cathode to anode. Okay, but at the some time, but at the same time, he observed that one kind of ray was also produced from anode. Okay, one kind of ray was also produced from anode, and these rays will go to the cathode, and through these pores, these rays were passed the cathode and go to hit this wall of the discharge tube. Okay, this is anode ray experiment. Means the scientist Goldstein was taken a discharge tube, but but the gases were present inside the discharge tube. Not all the gases were removed out. On that condition, he uh, passed the electric current like cathode ray experiment. So, as similar cathode ray experiment, one kind of ray was passed from cathode to anode, but at the same time, due to the perforated cathode, one kind of another ray was passed from anode to cathode, and due to these pores, it passed the cathode and will hit to the wall of the discharge tube. Okay, this was anode ray experiment. Now, through this, who performed this anode ray experiment? The experiment performed by scientist E. Goldstein. Okay. Now the properties of this now this red color of rays were produced from anode. That's why these red rays are named as anode rays. Okay, because they are producing from anode. So now on the basis on the this properties of this anode ray, it was solved further that is nothing. It is the collection of positive. It is collection of positive ray because these are reflecting from the positive end of electrode. So it is positively charged. Okay, क्या हुआ? Have you drawn it? So now look at here properties of anode rays.
सर
हम्म
तो हम लोग का स्कूल में केमिस्ट्री का सिलेबस आ गया है।
कौन सा स्कूल है?
सेंट विंसेंट
विंसेंट।
स्कूल ये सर स्कूल में सिलेबस कंप्लीट भी हो गया।
कौन कौन सा चैप्टर है विंसेंट में?
सर फर्स्ट चैप्टर, सेकंड चैप्टर, थर्ड चैप्टर और फिफ्थ चैप्टर।
फर्स्ट चैप्टर, सेकंड चैप्टर, थर्ड चैप्टर एंड फिफ्थ चैप्टर। बीच में फोर्थ चैप्टर जंपिंग कर दिया। अच्छा
नहीं पता, ये वाला चैप्टर नहीं है मिड टर्म में।
ठीक है।
सर तब हम लोग का वही सिलेबस होगा।
तुम लोग तो कौन सा स्कूल था बोल रहे हो?
सेशन
प्रैक्टिस।
प्रैक्टिस का।
अच्छा विंसेंट और प्रैक्टिस दोनों तो सेम होता है। हाँ
हाँ सर, लगभग
क्या बोल रहे हो?
So I also got my syllabus.
What is included in it?
So I got it for the full year. Like it is matter, atomic structure, language of chemistry, chemical reactions, and carbon its compounds.
In September.
No, sir, this is for the year.
So this is for the year.
Yes, sir,
Okay.
and whichever the chapters are cut, like physical, chemical changes, element compounds and mixtures, hydrogen and water, these are not coming for any term.
These are not for which school?
Sir, Lored Convent.
What this means? Physical
Sir,
and chemical. Hmm?
Sir, actually, the council made our syllabus shorter.
Shorter, that means basically what is this? This is the syllabus: physical, chemical change, element,
Four
compound,
chapters are fully
mixture,
out from the syllabus.
fully out. But in other school it has, so I have to taught it. Okay. And after the atomic structure, I will teach language of chemistry. Then serially it will go to chemical reaction and hydrogen, water, carbon, and its compounds. और तो मिड टर्म एग्जाम कब है?
सर सितंबर में डेट नहीं दी है।
पैट्रिस और विंसेंट?
सर सितंबर में होगा, लेकिन अभी कुछ डेट नहीं दिया।
हाँ
ठीक है,
सर।
सितंबर से पहले तुम लोग का सब खत्म हो जाएगा, तो चिंता करने की जरूरत नहीं है। डोंट वरी, जस्ट जो बोल रहे हो उसको पढ़ते चलो, कंप्लीट हो जाएगा। लैंग्वेज ऑफ केमिस्ट्री आराम से जल्दी खत्म हो जाएगा, उसमें उतना कुछ नहीं है, इसमें थोड़ा बहुत कॉन्सेप्ट तो बात है। ठीक है, और चलो देखो प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ एनोड गैस। तो क्या हो रहा है? इट हैज डेफिनाइट मास एंड चार्ज। अभी देखो, ये एनोड से कहाँ से प्रोड्यूस हो रहा है? एनोड रेज आर प्रोड्यूसिंग फ्रॉम एनोड एंड एनोड्स आर पॉजिटिव चार्ज, so positive charge repels positive charge, that's why we can say that anode rays are positively charged. Okay, अगर पॉजिटिव चार्ज से रिपेल नहीं होता तो ये पॉजिटिव एंड से नहीं बाहर आता और नेगेटिव एंड की तरफ अट्रैक्ट नहीं होता। तो पॉजिटिव एंड से वो बाहर आ रहा है, नेगेटिव एंड की तरफ अट्रैक्ट हो रहा है, दैट्स मीन एनोड रेज आर पॉजिटिवली चार्ज। तो इसका मास और चार्ज क्या है? मास इक्वल्स टू 1.672 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram, and the charge is plus 1.602 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Look at here, the charge of electron is minus 1.602 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb, but the charge is plus 1.602 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Charge are same, but it is electron minus and it is proton. It is positive. Okay, so it has charge, so it will be attracted it will be deflected. It will be deflected through magnetic and electric field. Okay. Okay. So properties were observed by properties were observed by Rutherford. So he is discoverer. Okay. So who discovered proton? Other question आया. So discoverer of proton is Rutherford. Discoverer of electron is J.J. Thomson. Okay. तभी देखो इलेक्ट्रॉन और प्रोटॉन डिस्कवर हुआ तो साइंटिस्ट लोग तो क्या पता चला कि एटम के अंदर प्रोटॉन भी है इलेक्ट्रॉन भी है. नाउ दे आर busy to understand the structure of atom, that electrons and protons are present but where actually it is present, how actually it is present, ये समझने के लिए वो लोग अपना अपना मॉडल स्टार्ट किए. कैसे हम लोग उसको एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हैं, हाउ इट कैन बी एक्सप्लेन दैट द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स वेयर इलेक्ट्रॉन्स प्रेजेंट वेयर प्रोटॉन्स
But
प्रेजेंट
the
हाउ दे
last one can't be seen properly. Yes, and now it is.
So on the basis of that theme, first model were framed, that was Thomson's model of the atom or Thomson's Plum-Pulin model. Okay, J.J. Thomson gave the first model. Now we are going to solve J.J. Thomson. So Thomson's Plum-Pulin model. Thomson assumed that like a watermelon, okay, like a watermelon, all the protons or all the positively charged particles are present throughout the atom. Like that watermelon, in watermelon क्या होता है कि अगर हम लोग उसको if we cut the watermelon half from mid side, then we can see that total portion is red. Okay, that means red portion is distributed throughout the watermelon. Similarly, Thomson assumed that the positively charged particles are present throughout the atoms, like watermelon. And like black seeds present in watermelon, he assumed that electrons were present somewhere into the atom. So basically, if an atom,
Then after Thomson's, then
Thomson's Plum-Pulin model,
okay.
PLUM, Plum-Pulin model. So according to Thomson's, protons are present everywhere. Okay, protons are present everywhere. These red portions are protons, positive charge, positive charge, positive charge, positive charge, positive charge. Okay, and he assumed that electrons are present. Electrons are embedded somewhere in the atoms, like black seeds. Okay, so basically Thomson assumed the structure of an atom comparing with watermelon. According to this model, okay, according to this model, an atom is a positively charged positively charged sphere in which electrons are embedded just like black seeds. Black seeds are present in watermelon. Just like black seeds are present in watermelon. Okay, therefore it is called plum pudding model. But in future, this plum pudding model was discarded because of it fails to explain many experimental observations. Okay, this is simple plum pudding model that Thomson assumed the structure of atom like watermelon. In watermelon, the every portion is distributed red. So he assumed that the proton will be distributed like this, and electrons are present will be like that. Okay. After that, after that, nucleus were discovered. Okay, and to discover nucleus, a very important portion, the nucleus were discovered by the Rutherford's alpha particle scattering experiment. Okay, तो ये मॉडल डिस्कार्ड हो गया. After the discarding this model, the scientists were doing so many things, so many experiments on that term. Some experiment came that was Rutherford's. Rutherford did an experiment that is Rutherford's alpha particles. This is alpha, symbol of alpha. Okay, Rutherford's alpha particles scattering experiment, or this is known as Rutherford's gold foil experiment. Rutherford's gold foil experiment. Okay. After the studying of Thomson's plum pudding model. Okay. After the study. So gold foil experiment or alpha particle experiments are same. Okay. What was the experiment? Now look at here. Thomson's taking here a source of alpha particle. Okay, this is the source of alpha particle. Was taken source of alpha particle. Now here a black lead was placed with a pores. Okay, with pores, and here a thin gold foil was placed. Okay, this is very thin gold foil and black lead perforated, but only one pores. Now this is the source of alpha particle. Okay. So he observed that when alpha particle was passed, so maximum alpha particle was past the gold foil. Maximum alpha particle was past the gold foil like this. Okay. Some of the alpha particle were passed like this. Okay, and some of alpha particles were like this, this black one. Okay, that from here to here goes and to and fro. Okay, to and fro. This was the experiment that Rutherford was taken a source of alpha particle from where alpha particles were passed through a pores which is present in black lead, and that alpha particles were passed through a Dole foil containing a layer, Dole foil containing a layer or covering with layer. Okay, covering with zinc sulfide layer, zinc sulfide layer. Okay, now this was the total experiment that, so from source of alpha particles were passed and it will go to the Dole foil which is covering with the zinc sulfide layer. Now observation. This is experiment. So experiment simple. It was the experiment that alpha particles are passed through the Dole foil which is covering with the zinc sulfide layer. ठीक है? अब अल्फा पार्टिकल्स क्या होता है? अल्फा पार्टिकल्स आर दी पॉजिटिवली चार्ज पार्टिकल्स with 2 units of positive charge and 1 unit of and 4 unit of mass. Okay, alpha particles equal to positive charged particles having 2 units of charge and 4 units of mass. Now observation. What was the observation? So first observation. So the first observation what was that maximum Dole foil, maximum alpha particle pass the Dole foil but without reflecting or without deflecting. Okay, or without changing its direction, without changing their path. ठीक है, मैक्सिमम अल्फा पार्टिकल तो अपना डायरेक्शन चेंज किए बिना पार हो रहा है. So first particle was, first observation was most of the alpha particles, most of the alpha particles were passed straight through the foil, through the foil without any deflection in their path. ठीक है, पाथ में कोई चेंज नहीं हो रहा है. सेकंड ऑब्जर्वेशन वेयर few number of a few number of alpha particles were past the Dole foil, but there was deflection in their path. Okay, and third, a very few number, a very few number of alpha particles were bounced back. ठीक है, very few number of alpha particles will bounce back. Like this, the maximum passed without deflecting, few number passed but deflecting, and a very few, one or two bounce back. Okay, these were the observations. Now, on the basis of these observations, Rutherford made some conclusion. Okay, then what is the conclusion? This is the most important portion. Okay, because Rutherford's Doleful experiment, observation and conclusion asked so many times in your exam, so many times, that what were the observations and what was the conclusions. So first conclusion is देखो, maximum alpha particles pass through the Dole foil without any deflection. Means अगर कोई डिफ्लेक्शन नहीं है, मतलब उसके साथ एट्रैक्शन या फिर रिपल्शन करने के लिए भी कोई प्रेजेंट नहीं है, उसके साथ कॉलिशन करने के लिए कोई प्रेजेंट नहीं है, दैट्स मीन दोस पोर्शंस आर vacant. Okay, so first, from the first observation, first point of observation, this was concluded that most of the space in an atom is empty. Okay, because alpha particles were passed in a straight line, so that portions are empty. Second, there was a heavy positive charged mass is present in atom, which makes deflection. Okay, there is huge amount